Hello, hello. Time for Spider and Old Scooter again. This one we're going to call All In for Bear's Ears edition of the game. I'll explain. But right now, let's get to the game. We'll do a new one. I say new one. Thank you, thank you. 2 suits, since I'm intellectually frightened of doing 4 suits. And we'll get right to it, game fans. We'll play the naturals, the color on color, black on black, red on red. If we find any, we do find a few, which beats the heck out of none. So there we go. I mean, they keep no. All right. Gave away $1. I really hate making that mistake because I have to sing that song. However, singing the song, an embarrassing, humiliating thing I have to do, hasn't stopped me from making those mistakes. Maybe I have to stand up and do a backflip or something. That would be fun to watch. And might have more of an inhibitory effect on my bad habits of using the Auto Move app. Spider Mac, the AI behind this business, really likes for people to use the Auto app, the Auto Move app, because you make mistakes. They go to the wrong card sometime because you're short-sighted or undersighted or blind-sighted or something. And she gets a kick out of that. I know she does. How do I know? Don't ask. So anyway, here we are at the end, I think, of the action on the first deal. I think so. So let's go to the second deal. What a great idea. These are natural moves. Easy to see. Easy for me to say. Not always the case. As I look around for the naturals before diving into more adventurous play like this one. And it uncovers a black 9, which I can in fact use. Of course, I did tie up these cards by putting these on the bottom of them, but you got to take some risks. This is, after all, a risk-taking game, known in other circles as gambling. If this were real money, I would already be $500 in, knowing full well I've got to get to $550 to break even. So I'm at $485, so I'm $65 under break even right now. I better make some money. However, opportunities for same are not leaping out at me here, so I'll take another deal, and suddenly, without making much progress, 1 hole punched. That's kind of fun. But no money made so far. So I'll look around, try to think aggressively as Sister Mandy. You remember Sister Mandy? Yeah, I don't know how to do that exactly. There she is. Isn't she cute? She's a little older than that now, but looks the same. This game looks the same. She's whipping me. You're whipping me. I hate to say that one. It might signify defeatism on my part. I want to be tough to the end. So what do I... Speaking of tough to the end, I'm getting toughed all over the place here. That wasn't necessary. I'll take it back. What I'd like to do is move this one and uncover this nice little 6-string that was created in the first flush of early action. So why do I call this All In for Bear's Ears? You know Bear's Ears National Monument, maybe newly defined national monument by ex-President Obama and challenged by new President Trump, who assigned Brian Zinke, the new ex-Navy SEAL Department of the Interior guy, to go out and examine not only that one, but 21 years of presidential assignments of national monuments. So guard your backside. They're after us. Plus, I hope to go. Dorothy and I will go to Bears Ears this fall, if it's not shut down by government stoppage or a lot of new development going on there, and you can't get through all the cranes and roadblocks. Who knows? Anyway, I'm worried, and I express my worry on my blog, should you ever feel the need to go see a blog. It's called seniorjunior.blogspot.com. Blogspot is Google's bloggy thing. And I express outrage at this, more outraged than I do here because I'm always so pacified by playing this wonderful game. Next to last deal, chances are slim and none at the moment would be my prediction. I'll find a few moves to make just to pacify my soul. Give me that beat, boys. Rock and roll. Soothe my soul. I want to get lost in your Spider Solitaire. Don't think those are the right words exactly, but I never quite get lyrics right. I have a son, young Patrick, who knows the lyrics to, 50 or 60,000 songs. He's got that kind of brain. I don't. I can never, I do well to remember Silent Night or Jingle Bells. There's a move, there's a move. As you know by observation, I sometimes am distracted by my own mouth and don't see moves that are probably pretty obvious to you. We're on the last deal, which I tend to think of as the hospice deal. I make myself as comfortable as possible, do as many moves as I can make, and lose all the money I can possibly lose in this single event. Ryan Zinke from Montana. Probably a fine and honorable man, but I don't like the idea of endangering all of our fabulous national monuments. Why would anyone do that? An American exceptionalist especially wouldn't do it, because that's really exceptional about America, that we have national monuments, national parks. Such a tremendous collection of beauty. Well, I think I'm done. Well, phooey. But think positive about the national monuments and the national parks, and your retirement benefits, everything you want to. Think positively. I'm all for that. Cheerio.